Hi Daniel, thanks for joining me today. In March 2024, the Financial Reporting Council issued substantial amendments to FRS 102 with the aim of enhancing the quality of UK financial reporting by more closely aligning UK GAAP with IFRS in key areas. So what are these key areas?
Okay, so we're looking at revenue and leases are the two key areas. In the case of revenue, the FRC has picked up the 5-step model from IFRS 15. And in the case of leases, they're using IFRS 16, which brings virtually all leases on balance sheet for the first time, with, of course, a few simplifications.
Okay, so when will these changes come into effect?
The vast majority of them with effect from years commencing on or after 1st of January 2026. So we've got a little bit of time to go. But there's one that's already gone, which is 1st of January 2025 for supplier finance arrangements.
Okay. What do these changes mean for businesses?
I suppose the key thing is, if you think about it, both changing the timing and possibly amount of revenue and putting leases on balance sheet affects the profit, okay? And changes to the profit can have all sorts of implications. First of all, you've got the obvious one, which is tax. Could change your tax bill. Then you have to worry about bonus arrangements that you're paying to your staff, perhaps banking covenants to watch out for. And in the case of leases, because when you put the lease on balance sheet, it takes rent out of the P&L and instead puts in finance costs and amortisation, that will affect your EBITDA. And you'd be surprised how often EBITDA turns up in say, banking covenants and arrangements generally. So you need to think about that. And of course, on the leases, leverage ratios as well will come into play and may well be different. So all these changes to the shape and form of your financial statements and your actual numbers need communicating. You've got to communicate them to all your key stakeholders, but you can't do that unless you know what they are. So businesses need to think about this early. I mean, 1st of January 2026 is not very far away. So I think the key thing to me would be get on it, start thinking about it early doors, make sure you're prepared.
Thank you, Daniel. Lots to think about for businesses.
Certainly is.
No, thank you for your time today. If you would like more information about the changes to UK GAAP and the impact it has to your businesses, please get in touch.